And good afternoon, I'm David Scott. Firefighters rushed a big response to a small fire today because of its critical location. A small brush fire sparked in the Barton Creek Greenbelt near the Westlake Heights subdivision. Now that generated a 2-alarm response from local departments. The live now. Dustin, have firefighters cleared the scene yet?
Yeah, David, firefighters just left within the last half hour after completely putting out the fire. Now, they've responded at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, got the fire contained to about a half an acre within an hour, but they did respond in full force with 12 units and Starflight. Because of the conditions out here, it's extremely windy and the brush out here is very, very dry. Pick it up and it just snaps. Another factor, these homes right here behind me were very close. The fire started just behind, back on the Barton Creek Greenbelt.
There were flames all over the, all over the ground, and so I called the fire department.
Austin and Westlake firefighters carried hose hundreds of yards down to the Greenbelt. And the Starflight chopper circled overhead, dropping buckets of water on the fire. It went to a second alarm because of the conditions and the hundreds of surrounding homes.
Brush comes right up to the back of the houses, so if there were a fire to run the hill, this would be an extremely dangerous scenario.
This is the one kind of thing that'll make you sweat. And it's really steep there and the wind's really kicking up, so that's what really catches your attention.
Firefighters warned neighbors to be ready to evacuate, but things did not get to that point. Still, they say a bigger fire on the Greenbelt is a nightmare scenario.
Had we been in the middle of a severe drought, this could have been a much different situation.
Again, the fire is out at this point, but the conditions are still very rough, very windy and very dry. So be careful and don't go around starting any fires, throwing out any cigarettes, anything like that. Firefighters are still investigating the cause of this fire. Live in Westlake Hills, Dustin Blanchard, KXAN Austin News.